the San Francisco 49ers.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Santa Clara. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Lake.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down. One of the tight ends in motion right. A first down throw for Stafford. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 10.
Hey, 50, White.
To the air again, Stafford. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Sean McVay will send out the field goal unit. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers move out to a 7-3 lead. So now after the touchdown. Pinheiro out to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that one.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready. Middle.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
1st and 10.
That's good for Rams. First
That.
down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
40 got.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
2 more yards.
32.
That's
Double right.
another Rams first down.
Alert. Looking at.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The rookie out of Georgia, Michael Williams. In there to drop him. That's a huge loss on 1st and goal.
Hey. Zebra. Got a 20. Omaha. Ready to move.
The motion man is Nakua. Stafford now on 2nd down. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Ready.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. On the run to the right. That is caught by the tight end. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Rams. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. And the Rams are on top. It's now 10-7. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jared Verse in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. Now McCaffrey loses the football. And the Rams come up with the recovery.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And he's in for Matthew Stafford, who's been so good for so long. Career touchdown pass, number 400. Another moment to remember.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup. Good protection up front. And they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough. And they give up a big touchdown.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Get set, get set.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up.
Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. We are through one. 17-14 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
And middle. Ready. Alert! Waiting! Big 20!
On first down, Stafford. He'll get this to Kyren Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 31-yard line.
Hand! White 50-50! Omaha! Stop!
The shotgun snap to Stafford. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Back to throw is Stafford. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The score, Rams 24, 49ers 14.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Outside.
Now Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And the 49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, 49.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
18, watch out!
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2.
Get set, get set.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up
From the gun, it's Purdy. Open man is Tunges, the tight end. And he's in. Jake Tunges. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers cut the lead to 3, 24-21. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Stafford. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. McCaffrey going to return it. And And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. It's complete to Evans. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Exiting the pocket right. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And the 49er, first down.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Watch out!
McCaffrey. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Third and goal.
Get set! Get set! Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing is Purdy. Over the top. He's got it. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Makes the score Niners 28, Rams 24. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Watch out!
Middle of the field, he's got Evans. He works free, right side. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big one there to start the second half. 62 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12. To throw is Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
22! 50!
In motion, it's Golden. On first and 10, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 89 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Off the play fake, Purdy. And he will get into the end zone. Brock Purdy, touchdown, 49ers. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Stafford now to throw on first down. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Play action now for Stafford. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So while they fail to connect on this one, I don't really blame him for continuing to give his guy a shot in tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough opportunities. There's not going to be enough volume. So every now and then, there is a calculated risk where even if it's not the ideal window or situation, you've got to give a guy like him as many chances at the ball as you can.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. To the goal line and in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, L.A. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Rams go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Outside. Watch out.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds. And that's going to bring up third down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. To McCaffrey. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on third down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a third time and take their chances?
They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. He has a touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
15 yards. That's good. Rams. First down.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. First down, Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again is Stafford. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Stafford to throw again. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Hill brought in motion. Out of the gun, Stafford. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
Yellow. Get set.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a 1st down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Again, it's McCaffrey. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's McCaffrey. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He's got his big tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Alert!
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Room to run past midfield. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And the Rams go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st and 10, Purdy. And this one caught along the sideline. They say already out of bounds. Wow. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield. So it'll be no catch and 2nd down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, 49ers.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll drop to throw. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. A big one here in the 4th quarter. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Now McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here's 2nd down.
Get set. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have got a lot more difficult.
This is caught at the 2. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down. Here is 1st and goal. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Niners have just about sewn up this football game.
Pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10.
So here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one is hooking, and he